Hello everybody, welcome back to another J Mars Hands video. And today we're working on this, the Honda EU3000is generator, inverter, whatever you want to call it. Now, it has a problem. It only runs when the choke is completely engaged. So let me show you that. So the choke is engaged, it's on. It's running fine. Let it warm up for a second. And it doesn't work. And you can let it warm up for as long as you want. It doesn't work without the choke. Now, I did do some research on this one because this actually isn't mine. It's like the bike team. It's like my bike team's. And apparently, the carburetor needs to be cleaned out, as I'm sure a lot of you guys who work on motors are screaming at your screen right now. So, let's move this into the garage and get this carburetor out of here. And we are in the garage. I got you zoomed in on the side panel. So, first thing you gotta do, get this open. Once you've got it open, you can go ahead and close the fuel valve, which shuts off the fuel to the carburetor so you don't got gas spraying out of your gas tank. This thing doesn't have too much fuel in it. Right now it's got about a third of a tank, but don't want that everywhere. So now we're gonna start taking the air box apart. Just quick little clips. Okay, we got the air filter out. There it goes. Okay, I don't know what it was even caught on. This looks good. This looks good. Cover and air filter are out. Now it's time to take our 10 mil and start working on the bolts that are in here. Oh, these are actually really loose. And one more right up here. There we go. If I had an extension, this would be cake, but I don't. There we go. And we have our nut. Okay, and there's one more in there. Pray and hope to God that this 10 mil reaches it, because we got a problem if it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay. That back drag is terrible. It's an old ass ratchet though. Someone whipping it at 45 in a neighborhood. Here it goes. I don't even know if I can get in there with my fingers. Now, where did that go? That stupid little bolt go? Oh, there it is. Ding. Got it. Okay, now this should come out. Okay, there's a line. There we go. That felt good. It's got this one gas line routed from it. Okay. Ta-da! We got our airbox out. Now this is the carburetor. So when I closed that fuel valve, I closed this, but it didn't close this. So if I disconnect this, then gas is gonna go everywhere, and then I'll die. And I don't want that. My ears just started ringing. Okay, so we got some kind of gasket. That looks good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Now the big mama's coming out. Okay, so I should be okay to disconnect this line, because that a little gas may come out. But that's a risk that I'm willing to take. If the video cuts out, then I die. I died, that's what happened. Gas is leaking out of something. Of this. A bunch of gas just came out of that and spilled onto my alcohol. It's my beverage. Unplug the eco solenoid. I just can't get in there. Okay, I gotta disconnect this front one first. Okay, that's all. Gas might come out of this one. There we go. There we go. Give it to me. Give me the carburetor. Yeah. It's okay, a little gasoline never hurt nobody. That's a joke, by the way. Ow. Oh, I smacked my tripod. I won, though. Okay, I'm gonna go dump this out outside. Okay, I dumped most of the gas out of this thing. Now, let's get this apart and put some carb cleaner in it. Okay, time to start getting this thing apart. First step is gonna be this 10 mil right at the bottom of it. Oh, it broke. I didn't realize. I thought my ratchet broke. I'm gonna tip it up so all the gas doesn't spill out. Oh, wow, that looks terrible. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'm gonna have to replace this thing. Yeah, so let's get to cleaning this thing. We're gonna be primarily using this carb cleaner called Gum Out, $5 at Home Depot. This thing looks like it's got rust in it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's so cold. Time to get to scraping. Okay, so I've been kind of scraping at this thing for like 3 or 4 minutes. And I could spend 4 more hours doing this and it might get a little bit better. But I'm going to put a de-rusting agent on this and see if it gets a little better. And so let's go do that. Let's go back to the truck. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and apply our Rust-Oleum rust dissolver. Not saying this is the best, this is just what I have. Okay, now we're gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. Check back then. Okay, it's been right about 30 minutes and it seems to have done some work. I don't know if it's really, oh, it looks like it's coming off though. So let's move and let's rinse this off. Oh, I just stuck my hand in that. Okay, go and rinse it off. Oh, crap. Did it eat away at the galvanization of it? Made that rust in the bottom a little better, but it seems to have messed up the coat everywhere it got on the outside. Kind of sucks, I didn't think that would happen. Oh, well, that was dumb. A little bit got my eye. I think I got it out though. Okay, so it just says it's an eye irritant. So hopefully I won't go blind. I'll go around once and get this really thick stuff off with the screwdriver, and I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, this is as good as I can get it for now. Maybe I'll come back to this. Probably won't. But moving on to this is the main thing. This video is gonna be like 4 hours long. The first thing we gotta do is take out the jet down there. This is the main jet. Yes. So we have our main jet and I think this is the main jet and this is like the nozzle or something. All these things have names. Next up, we can go ahead and take our float apart. Just a pin, and this all comes off. And this too? No, not that. Okay. O-rings wanting to come out, so I guess we can take it out. So this, the seal. I forgot, we can take apart, I believe this is the pilot that has a plastic screw. And we gotta pry this out. Okay, nice. All these like upper parts don't look too bad. Like you can see all these holes go through. All these go through. Start with the main nozzle. This thing's looking good. Moving on to the carburetor itself. The passageways on this thing actually were pretty clean, but that bowl, this was terrible. It still is kind of bad, pretty bad. But I don't know. Okay, so we can start putting this back together now. Okay, there we go. It looks considerably worse, but hopefully it works considerably better. We'll see. Let's go back to the generator. Okay, we are back at the generator, and this is going to be kind of a puzzle because there's a lot of hoses. Attach up this fuel line. And I believe this line goes right here. And this line, which I believe is just to drain out the carburetor, so you didn't have to deal with all the gas like I had to deal with. Which would have been nice if I looked closer earlier. But that's okay. Let's see if we can just squeeze that on. There we go. And now, everything that is attached to the carburetor should be attached. There's a gasket back there, but I didn't touch that. Can go right on. Actually, got about this gray line right here, which is going to be annoying because I've got to reroute things because of it. Here we go. Now this has to go inside here, and then we reattach. Yeah, now it's going in much better. Putting our choke back on. Perfect. Then we have our air box. Just slide on in. Before we tighten that down though, I want to make sure that we get everything that's supposed to seat into there. We've got this seated on here. And let's see if we can get those nuts back on there. So now we just have two 10mm nuts that we gotta get in there. It's gonna be kind of difficult actually. There we go, now it's threaded. It's a tiny little space. Let's see if we can't get that ratchet on there. The ratchet doesn't even fit. I'm gonna put the other nuts in there and then see if I can, that makes that one a little looser. So, oh yeah, this one, oh my god, that felt like into the foot of it. Come on. Where are you? Yes. I can feel it. Yes. Oh, I've got it. After all this time. You'll notice it's a decently more disassembled than it was last time you saw me. I've been looking for this thing for so long, bruh. Oh my god. Okay. Is there anything I can put over that hole? There's this. Oh. Y'all see that hole right there? It went into there and then back. Like all the way back. It's like an inaccessible part. Okay. So now we can get back to struggling with tight ass bolts. And I'm not going to drop this thing again. And the annoying thing is, it's actually important that these are all kind of tight, because all these seals up to the carburetor and on the back of the carburetor, all these are clamped by these bolts, so they gotta be kind of tight. Okay, so the recording just randomly stopped. I don't know why. All y'all missed was this going back on just like it came off. And now we're gonna try to fire this up. So don't fall. Come on, baby. What's giving you problems? Okay, choke was really sticky, but it seems to have loosened up. Turn the fuel valve on. Nothing seems to be leaking. Turn the engine on and pull. Okay, something is leaking, and my phone is about to run out of storage. Okay, let me try to figure this out off camera. And we are back, and it's been a full day. I've been troubleshooting this for probably total 4 hours now. I can't figure it out. A couple of developments that happened. If you look down into where the choke is, right at the center of your screen, there's a little pin in there. That's a nail. The plastic piece that was there broke. I replaced that, so now the choke actually works. But it's still, like, the engine as a whole is even pickier. It has to be in a highly, highly specific place to start. So I think that it's just a case of a bad carburetor. And so we will come back when I have a new carburetor to replace with and see if we can get this picky ass engine to run again. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like it. If you subscribed it, subscribe it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.